Heaven high! This is Coleman's Pulpit. I'm your host, Caprice Coleman, the most versatile man in this sport today. And like always on the pulpit, I find out the truth, and the truth will help you to see. Today, my guest is somebody that I invited, and when they accepted my invitation, I must admit, I was a little shocked, because my guest today is Punishment Martinez. Well, folks, as promised, my guest, Punishment Martinez. Hey, welcome to the pulpit, man.
Appreciate it, Coleman.
Yeah.
All you have to do is ask, man.
I appreciate that, man. I gotta say I was surprised when I sent the invitation how fast that you would send it back.
Just because we come from different worlds doesn't mean it was gonna be a no. Thanks for having me. Thanks for giving me a drink.
That's not what you think it.
The hell is that? What is this?
Sacrament. Hey man, I just have to ask you simple stuff like, how are you doing?
Next question.
So like, what was your upbringing? How was your childhood like?
Next question.
So, all of a sudden, man, you've been taken into Adam Page. What can you tell me about that?
Well, Page is an interesting soul. You know, as many beatings as I give that cat, he seems to get right back up. The only problem is that he thinks I've given him all I've got, and I haven't even come close yet. When that bell finally rings and they throw all the rules out the window, I'm gonna take him south of heaven. And I'm gonna put him so deep in the ground, he ain't gonna get back up.
Punishment, how do we see the world through your eyes?
Coleman, I see it for what it is. A miserable wasteland full of pathetic souls that deserve nothing but punishment.
Wow, man, that's deep, man. That's kind of dark. I mean, man, like, you ever thought of counseling?
What's that?
Well, there was a story about a king that overtook a kingdom, and he had two of his surveyors to go out to survey the land. Can you unfold your arms, please?
Why?
Just part of the process. He had one to survey the land for weeds, and the other to survey the land for flowers. Both of them came back with very different reports. The one with weeds thought that the land would be taken over by a bunch of weeds. He said there was weeds everywhere. The one with flowers thought that the land would be taken over with flowers. What I'm trying to say here is, I believe that you see the world how you choose to see the world. Have you ever chose to see the world in kindness, trying to see happiness, trying to see peace, trying to see the things that go on in this world? It's not a bad place.
I never thought about it that way. Maybe the world isn't a miserable place. Maybe things can be different. I can have a family.
Of course. Can't you imagine a bunch of little demons running around here? Don't you like babies?
I hate babies.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have here today for Coleman's Pulpit, a place where I find out the truth, and the truth will help you. See you later. Chip.